Shila, good to see you in such a temporary world. Good to have you in such a way. Good to listen to your voice. And good to see you this much friendly. Hello, it's me. Everybody, thank you so very much for joining me and watching this video right now. This is RH back to the station, back to you people, and back on time. Alright, so like I said that this time it would be time for hello, right, covered by Shila. Nothing much to talk about once again, right before getting the ball rolling. So many of you requested for this, and then one thing I could actually assure you, that is your recommendation would be given priority, okay, because I've got a list and each of your recommendation is there, so you would see one by one I would be on your recommendation, okay, because so much of your responses I must get to deal with, okay. It's getting accumulated but not being touched. In that case it's not what you expect out of me, right? So that's why what I have decided to do, I have made this plan for you guys so that I could follow as many as possible out of your recommendations, okay. So only thing that you need to do, watch my video, think about your preference, and write something right after getting done with my video, right, in the comment box along with that preference. That's what you have to do, and you would get your feedback out of me on time. Alright, so this is, I guess, high time to get started checking this out. So it's hello Amzah Covers Shila Amzah. Thanks to each of you who requested this. I can't specify the name right now because I just lost that somehow, and if I would like to find that out right now, I must get into my channel and find your names, okay. So that's because I must get it to you right now, that's why I'm not gonna get to find that out, but thanks to each of you who requested this. Let's now get to check this out, and we'll be talking about this right at the end of this video. Alright, so stay with me unless and until I get over to the end of this video. Alright,
hello,
is this Shila Amzah?
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free.
Why, right now, are you well, darling?
And how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hey, hello, how are you? It's so deep of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope
I'm believing that this is Shila Amzah.
Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Oh,
Oh no.
hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can tell that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Yeah. Pretty excellent, right? Yeah. Pretty excellent. I why do I listen to her voice so much? Do you guys know that? You should not be known to that, but let me tell you. Oh, my chair is pretty noisy, you know. I don't understand. When would I be able to change this out? Please do subscribe and let me get something out of YouTube, and let's see if I could change this. Alright. Anyways, I was just joking. Let me tell you. I think I get to listen to her so much just because you know, her pattern of singing, pattern of getting done with the performance that she, you know, each and every time gets to deal with, brings me energy, and that's what I need. So I am looking for you know, energy out of her performance. Okay, personally, that's from, you know, I mean, self-interest. This is what I look for, because if something gets you energy, it means something makes you just the way you would like to be, so that you know, I mean, the next happening goes fine with you, something like that, you know. It brings me energy, and then what happens, I feel good, inside, and that's because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited to get started, coming up with another reaction video as per your recommendation. So yeah, I love it, and see how fantastically she just covered this live, right? She is pretty brave, once that high note, let's talk about that high note. She was playing with her voice, actually, trying to go up, down, once again up, down. I don't have that much of knowledge about musical features, but this is what I could say, that that moment, actually, where she was on that high note, that moment, to deal with that moment, actually, it's not that easy. Okay, this is where something could have gone wrong. That's why I said that she is pretty brave, Shila. Yeah, good to see you in such a temporary world. Good to have you in such a way in front of us. Good to listen to your voice. Feeling good to to see you this much friendly. That's fine. I appreciate this. Yeah, thank you so very much. Alright, now let me talk to you. Thank you guys, thank you so very much for watching this video till now. Hope you enjoyed the entire reaction. Hope you enjoyed the entire performance as well. If so, don't forget to let me know how did you feel about it. Rich, I didn't feel good about your reaction. Alright, I did love the entire performance. So write something about like this, okay? Write something about this in such a way, okay? Not in such a way, it's supposed to be just the way you want, okay? So write something about your feelings, okay? Get me your feedback, because your feedback is something that matters most to me, trust me. So what I want you to do, of course you felt something, right? As soon as you got done with this, right? So I would like to get to reach that out. So let me know something about your feeling, and yeah, if you have got any recommendation, do get me that recommendation. It would be better if you could come up with the link of that specified content. So it would be pretty much easier for me to get to reach that out and come up with a decision whether to go for that or not. And yeah, definitely your request would be followed, either negatively or positively, but it would be followed. If it is negative, means like I won't be able to do that, so I would let you know. I've got a pretty big list, and once your request is there in my channel, it would be in my list, right? So if it is in my list, of course it has to be that it would be in my channel, okay, mentioning your name, okay. All right, so do get to do that, and yeah, I think this is high time to get done with the session. But before that, I would like to say do subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet of this channel. Yeah, do subscribe. In that case, what would happen, like I said, your subscription would help this channel grow up. If this channel grows up, this channel would be kind of a source of your desired contents, because I'd be prioritizing your recommendations. Did you get my point? So it's all about you guys. You would be suggesting me to bring out contents for you, which would be desired, deliverable, of course, and I'd be working accordingly. Do you get my point? So yeah, do subscribe and stay with me. I mean, yeah, all the time. And like I said, from today I'll be trying my level best to get you more than one video in a day. So be aware of that. Uh, this is just because so much of your recommendations are there, and I must get done with that, right? So I know much more would be there as well. So that's why I have pretty much decided to extend this seriousness actually. Okay, I decided to come up with such kind of an extension so that uh, none of you gets lost. Okay, so yeah, thank you so very much for watching this video till now. Let's get down with this session today. For now, actually, this is RH signing off for today. Hope to see you on my next video. Until then, stay happy, stay well, and stay pretty excited, because right now I would get you the name of the next icon I'd be reacting to in my next video. That is no one but Shila Amzah. So